Hey, it's David from 123daytrade.com. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Today was Tuesday, June 18th, 2019. Scooby Dooby Doo. Where are you? You know, I know better than anyway. So long story short, losing day. Yeah, come on, you know what to do. But outside of that, so I have a high water mark, right? So it's not called a straight line curve. It's called an equity curve. It's so it has dips and bounces and highs and lows, and that's just the way it is. You can't. Nothing goes up forever. I was off of my game. I should have stopped shorting. If there was a spot that I said I should have stopped at today, it was above 52.78. Once we got above the 31.8 or the 62.8, whatever you want to call that Fibonacci number, once we got above that level on the retracement level that I was looking at, and we got up close to that, you know, got 90. Once we got above 52.90 and so forth, I had no business being on the range today, 51.72 to 54.53 as we're speaking right now. There was a short side trade today worth 3p. It just finished up going right there to 82. So there was a 3p movement if you would have been patient enough to wait for the short to set up. It was there. But today was an overwhelmingly get long and hold on day. It was a news driven day. It's all about Iran. So Scooby Dooby Doo is my way of saying be careful about the news. The news that is out there. I was looking one side of the market, looking for the market to short. I personally allowed my belief center to enter into my trading. I believe all this all this stuff is just bullshit, and we're trying to go to war with the powers to be, the Rothschilds, the big banking cartels are trying to go to war against Iran. It's been planned for many, many years, and they're trying to start a war. I believe this is all a false flag, and I allowed my bias of the false flag to affect my breathing, knowing that a news-driven market is going to go up, especially as it relates to the crude oil market. So, hey, it's going to be, hopefully, we can still sell the news at some point this week, right? So I believe all this up is just false, fictitious bullshit. Now, it doesn't mean that we'll be done going up. I mean, if the tensions continue to mount in the Iranian conflict that they're trying to make up right now, this is all just smoke and mirrors, making up bullshit. Trump's already decided that he's going to override the Congress and go different. That was probably the catalyst that sent the market up, with Trump being Trump. What bothers me about all of this, to be completely honest, is the wild card. Russia and China are going to come to Iran's defense. Us trying to take Iran out with all that oil just ain't going to happen. It's going to start World War III. Everybody that has any sense up in their head and noggin right now knows that. Hell, it's been written about in the book of Revelations right now. Magog and Gog, Gog and Magog, Armageddon. Is any of that sounds familiar to you right now? What the fuck are we in Iran right now? Why are we even trying to stoke a war? The belly of the beast, Babylon. I mean, it's all there. All I do is open up this thing right here, right? All you gotta do is open this frickin' thing right up here, right here, and you can find all you want to know about why the fuck we don't need to be in Iran. But it's all about Scooby Dooby Doo. So, Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? Where's the sanity in this insane world that we live in right now, where social justice warriors and the 2%ers can make the difference, and they It's the minority that speaks the loudest and beats their drum the hardest makes the difference, right? People need to grow up and buckle their pants a little bit and tie their shoes a little bit and grow up and be an adult. That's my humble opinion. Now, whether this video gets blocked for some of the words I said in here, I don't know. But I'm very frustrated. And Grant, I'm okay with my trading. My trading sucked today. I knew I was going to have a bad day at some point. I wished I wouldn't have been down as much, but you know, I know I can make it back. I got a high water mark now, and I've got my swing low. So I'm hoping to cut it off after one day of losses and start out tomorrow. So basically a 50 tick trade tomorrow, I'm back at a new account high. So one trade win above 50 ticks, I'm back to a new account high. Actually a little bit more, a lot less than that actually, I'll be at a new account high. So I'm not worried about the account balance. What I'm pissed off about is what the world's trying to do right now to, and I'm not for Iran. I'm not an Islam type of person. I believe that I believe all religions should be protected. That's why we live in America, right? To worship to your own degree. But I don't believe any of this crap that's going on right now. Should they have nuclear weapons? Should they not have nuclear weapons? You know what? They're going to get them no matter what we do. And let me tell you something. It's all about Israel right now. It's all about how Israel looks at Iran, and Trump is pro-Israel, and he's looking after them, worried about what's going on in Iran, and they're going to pull us into a war if they're not careful, because what's going to happen is we're going to do something to Iran, and Russia and China are going to come to their defense. China knocks out Japan and Taiwan. Russia takes care of that area right in through there. I mean, this could easily be. And I got kids right now that we have no business. This will escalate to a nuclear conflict. Is that really what we want to do? So I got off on a tangent today, but let's talk about trading as I finish up this video right here. Sell the news. So this Iranian conflict, at some point there's going to be an opportunity to sell the news and send this sucker all the way back down to the $50 handle. There is a huge surplus of oil right now. If it wasn't for the Iranian bullshit going on right now, this market would be below $50 a barrel. So let's do our best that we can. At least I'm going to try to do my best with what I got involved. This whole market that's going up, I'm hoping by 6, 7 tonight, when the market's reopened for me, I might be able to get involved in it and take the sucker $2 down from Wednesday going into the crude oil inventory and getting out before the inventories. There'll probably be $1 and $1.50 movement somewhere after the market closes up today. I have to wait at Top Step Trader since I'm up against I don't have any room to trade right now. I don't want to create any more losses and get anywhere near max daily loss. Let me rephrase that. So I need to wait for the market to open up on Wednesday's trading, so I got a fresh zero, and hopefully take this sucker $2 down. And right now we got a surplus up here. The supply of the market is basically, if the market gets above the $55 handle, it's going to open up the $66 handle. So I believe that there's going to be some level of resistance between that the high of 54.53 to 55. There's going to be some resistance in that area trying to keep it away from the 60s. So I still sticking to my plan. The market's in a range of 55.50. Hopefully by this evening there'll be a nice setup to be able to take it $2 down, make a $2,000 trade to a $1,000 trade on Wednesday before the inventory number even comes out. This is Dave Knight here from 123daytrade.com. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to my rant today. Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? We need you, Scooby Doo. We need you. We need those pesky kids to come in and save the day right now and knock out these fake ghosts and fake news bullshit that's going on in the world right now.